Imagine getting paid while you sleep. Not as a dream, but as a simple habit. Stop trading time for money. Watch this. You sound exhausted. You're doing the same commute. You trade 8, 10, maybe 12 hours of your life every day for a number that barely grows. If you stay until the end of this video, I'll show you one clear shift the rich use to stop trading time for money, and how you can do it starting this week. If you want real change, hit subscribe now. This channel will teach you the exact moves most teachers and bosses never tell you. Here's the twist. It's not about working harder. It's not even about a better job. It's about rearranging where your value lives. Think about your last paycheck. You were paid for hours. Now imagine that same paycheck coming from something you didn't have to be present for. Sounds impossible? It's what a tiny minority of people call money that keeps working. And no, it doesn't need a PhD or a lucky break. Trading time for money is a trap with comfortable walls. You get a salary, a routine, and the illusion of security, but every dollar is shackled to an hour. That means your freedom, your sleep, your weekends, and your holidays are hostage to a boss, a schedule, and a clock. Meanwhile, the people you call rich learn early to separate income from hours worked. They create systems, assets, or products that earn without them clocking in. The scary part? Anyone can start building those systems. Yes, even you. Let me make this concrete. There are 3 broad ways to stop trading time for money. First, sell time-independent value. Write a course, license a design, build a digital product. Once it exists, it can sell at 2 a.m. while you sleep. Second, own income-producing assets, like businesses, rental properties, or dividend stocks. These pay regardless of whether you're at your desk. Third, automate work with systems. Hire processes once and let them run. Templates, funnel automation, or even a well-trained team can turn your one-person effort into repeated revenue. For example, a teacher creates a recorded course. She teaches the same 10 lessons one time, packages them, and sells the course repeatedly. She moves from earning for each hour she teaches to earning every time the course sells. Her one-time work becomes ongoing income. Another example, a small shop owner systematizes orders, outsources fulfillment, and uses online ads to attract customers. Their revenue grows without extra hours from the owner. Now, here's what makes people resist. They think these moves require tons of money, talent, or risk. That's the lie. The real barrier is a mental shift to seeing value that can be multiplied. Remember the promise, a single small move this week that nudges your life away from the hourly trap. So, how do you start? Step 1. Inventory your skills. For the next 30 minutes, list 10 things you know how to do that others would pay for. Don't overthink it. If you can teach it, design it, or explain it, it's a start. Step 2. Pick one micro product. It can be a PDF guide, a short video, or a simple template. Keep it tiny. Your goal is to launch, not perfect. Step 3. Create a simple delivery system. Use free or cheap platforms like marketplaces or social media. Set one price. Tell one customer. Iterate. If it sells, scale. If it doesn't, tweak and try again. This isn't about overnight wealth. It's about reclaiming your hours. Each sale untethers a little more of your life from that clock. Maybe you're thinking, I don't have time to build anything. I get it, but building once and earning many times beats working forever. Maybe you fear failure. Good. That fear means you care. Start small. The first tiny win will flip your confidence faster than any pep talk. Take Aisha. She was doing night shifts and missing family dinners. She used what she knew, basic Excel templates for small shops, and made a downloadable spreadsheet. In 2 months, she sold 60 copies at a small price. That extra income covered a day off each week. Months later, she hired someone to update the downloads. She didn't get rich overnight, but she bought back time. Time she now uses to learn more, rest, and build her next asset. The harder the habit of selling hours is to break, the more you must fight 2 voices. The safe voice that says keep the routine, and the growth voice that says risk small for freedom. Train the growth voice. Start with tiny bets that prioritize time back over extra salary. Measure hours bought back as your success metric, not just dollars earned. Look, this is how ordinary people become financially flexible. The fastest path isn't hustling more, it's multiplying value. The earlier you start, the more compound freedom you build. If this hit you, and it likely did, do one thing now. Like this video, subscribe, and hit the bell. Why? Because every week we break down small, repeatable moves that create freedom. If you want the 30 and 90-day roadmaps to actually scale what you build today, comment, "I am ready," and I'll pin the simplest roadmap for beginners in the comments. Remember, trading time for money is a choice you can change. Today's small action is tomorrow's extra hours. Build one tiny product. Earn once, again, and again. Your future self will thank you for each hour you reclaim. If this changed how you see work, share it with a friend who needs to stop selling their life away. You've already taken the hardest step, watching this. Now take the next. Like, subscribe, and hit the bell. See you in the next video.